Good Wednesday morning. It's 9 o'clock. It's 5 degrees. And today, something a bit different. Mental health seems to be a big issue around the world. But before we get started on that, there's a survey here. Some of the books that I use in this house, or have read, or are reading, are that Australian biology book, the King James Holy Bible. I'm halfway through it. I've read every page, underlined stuff. I had to read it for myself, for my own interpretation, not what every other religious scholar around the world thinks. So I got halfway. That was 2 years ago. You need a first aid manual. Here I have the district thing. Hey, a new spelling of Benambra too. How cool is this? Shows we are hip and up with it. Benambra. Okay, how cool. Okay, and you want a gardening guidebook, but having a look at some stuff coming out of the USA today, there seems to be a fair bit of failure with local gardening. I wonder why. So this is a survey from the Swifts Creek Bush Nursing Centre, which Swifts Creek's in a straight line over that hill would take 10 minutes, but it's 50 kilometres away and it takes 3/4 of an hour to get there. So, Swifts Creek Bush Nursing Centre. So this survey's come out, and these are the things a broad understanding of health is intended. Some known factors that affect health include education, social environment, health services available, personal health practices and coping skills, social support networks, employment, physical environment, gender, living in the bush. So your feedback will be greatly appreciated. So, names optional. I'll just hold that. I can't read it through the phone. It's making me go cross-eyed. So, I'll just put up with my droning voice. Name optional. Postcode, well, that's Benambra. Brah. Gender, please circle. Male or female. Right. Even though Swifts Creek is where the Department of Conservation, and which is now Climate Change called, is located and is a government town, they've probably realised that being an older rural community, that by putting all that other pronoun stuff, which someone's going to have to educate me on all that too, they've just settled for male, female, and that pretty much sums up where we live, and it shows the importance of taking everybody into account and how they don't want to piss anyone off. Right, so the age group is youth, 12 to 25, general adult is 25 to 65, older adult is 65 plus. Right, question 1. What is getting in the way of you/your life, your family achieving your best possible health? What is getting in the way of you or your family achieving your best possible health? E.g., life demands, lifestyle, personal behaviours, etc. I wonder if that's risky behaviour. 2. What health issues are affecting your family? Fair enough. 3. What health activities and/or service are working well with you? A. Specific services. B. Health activities. C. Health, lifestyle and exercise programs and opportunities. D. Social support, e.g. playgroup, childcare, craft group, gardening groups, friends, peers. Yes, isn't it, Dipsy? It's important to have support. Good to see the boys behind you. Or girls. There's no girls in the country. If you want a husband, move to the country. 4. What do you feel is lacking in terms of health services, programs, activities and or resources in the community, e.g. gymnasium, childcare, transport, youth activities? Maybe that's why there's no girls in the country. 5. What could Swifts Creek Bush Nursing Centre do to improve health services in the district? They're doing a fantastic job as they are. 6. Are you worried about health services in this region being reduced? Which they are, and the Omeo Hospital as well. We have a hospital in Omeo, which also has a elderly wing on it, which is fantastic. It means you don't have to leave where you've grown up and been all your life and shoved in a box somewhere else. All right, 7. Do you know what services SCBNS offers? The Swifts Creek Bush Nursing Centre runs a 24-hour primary health care service to the community with a registered nurse in charge and relieving nurses. Any member of the public can access the service, and they give the hours Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m, public holiday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. A nurse is on call for emergency health care for the remaining hours and on public holidays. What they also fail to mention is that this service is free, because health in Australia is basically free. 8. Any other comments? Right, thank you for your response. Please return to Swifts Creek Bush Nursing Centre, Swifts Creek, or email to, or drop off at Benambra Neighbourhood House. Might have to run that by the local coordinator to see if we can up-hip Benambra and maybe get Lake Omeo back as well. All right, people. Thank you for bearing with us today. I know it was a boring subject, but being on YouTube, I also see a lot of people suffering from depression and whatnot, and they want things to happen quickly. But see that there's a door latch above the door, which opens these 2 front doors. It took me 20 years to buy that latch, and I've only opened these doors recently. And the only reason I bought it because I bought a latch for the shed. Okay, life's like that, people. Don't let others wreck your day. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me. Mental health is obviously a big issue. Think for yourselves, and good luck to my people who are watching around the world. Thank you very much. Get out there and enjoy it.